following on from racial slurs being in a spotlight recently because of certain people saying them, as I have covered in previous videos, um, due to the increased spotlight that is started discussions amongst different communities about why it caused so much harm and why it still causes so much harm to when it's used, and the history behind it and other things. And it's good to see Silky putting a post out. He wrote, "I'm seeing and hearing a lot of the P word being used against Pakistanis and other Asians lately. Not as an artist, not as a public figure or as a Brit, but as a man, I would like to take this opportunity to stand against and condemn any racial terms or words that are being used to describe our Asian friends. I am proud to share the country I live with Asians, some of the best doctors, surgeons, teachers, etc. in the world. I encourage all to share the same views as me. God bless. We are all one." This is an excellent message, and one thing I would like to emphasize is not just KSI in this example on those who are laughing with him, but generally people who are racist um, in the UK or anywhere else, um, and in this case racist towards the South Asian community. They're racist, but they visit our doctors who are South Asian descent. They go to an Indian takeaway. They go to a local corner shop and things like this. They want to be racist. They're okay with everything our people offer to this country, and as well as what they offer in abroad, but they still have an issue with them and still want to be racist. This shows you the mentality of some, and this is why this particular point in the post is important. South Asian people make a make a huge amount of make up a huge amount of the NHS. Um, they provide a lot in terms of the economy, in terms of businesses and other things, as well as contribute a lot to charity and many other sectors. Um, but even taxis, um, even though at the end of the night when people need taxis, they take the taxi home. Often they're drunk or things like this, but they still have time to be racist and um, be abusive to the South Asian taxi driver. But this shows you the mentality of some. But hopefully, now that these conversations are happening again, people understand um, the hurt behind it and understand why it's unacceptable to use this slur, even if you say that it's not malicious, it's still not acceptable.